Hey Capricorn, let's go ahead and do your reading. So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general, of course, cannot resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. So this is just pre-shuffle. We're going to lay out a spread, but we've got the Six of Wands. That's being recognized. This gives me chills, like major. The Six of Wands is being recognized. It's victory, it's success. And then we also got the Empress. So the Empress is about self-love. She's also recognized for her beauty and her strength. She just exudes it. She exudes confidence. So these two cards come together so nicely. Look at the story it tells. And then I just did my first short. You guys check it out and let me know what you think. But this, another reason it gave me chills was this came out in the short. This Moon card with the third eye. So, you know, the Moon card has a lot of meanings, but with this third eye here and what I'm picking up again is that there's something hidden, but just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. This Moon card with this third eye. Eyes are closed. If you go within, you sometimes see things differently, you know. That's why we get that, the Hierophant, the Hermit card often. But this is beautiful. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Pisces, of course, maybe Cancer. Doesn't have to be, but we've got this fire. We've got some sort of victory and being recognized. So the short was really good. It was the shorts are going to be intentions and daily prayers that I set for you guys with the bay leaf. So you guys check that out. And I'm always open to, you know, constructive, polite criticism, but this blows my mind. I don't even want to keep going, but I'm going to. Somebody's going to recognize you. So if you are in a situation where you want to give up or you've been working so hard and maybe you've had to you've put a lot of work in and haven't quite seen the rewards, it's coming and you might not see it yet. But it also, on this Moon card, it also feels like there's an inner knowing, yeah, I know it. I know it's coming. But it gets frustrating because you aren't seeing it yet. Something like that, but it's there, so don't stop. Okay. There's also something coming, getting the need to say, to be careful not to blame. And I don't mean hardcore blame, strategized blame. I mean, when somebody says, why are you sleeping late? Then, or something like that, own it instead of, there's some sort of habit about, like, immediately go into, well, that's because you kept me up all night, and then the other person retaliates, and it's just become this weird habit. Try if that's happening. This is just a little, you know, a little note pointing that out to try and break the habit. We all do it. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All my videos are timeless, including the shorts, even though they are daily prayers. All my videos are timeless, so feel free to check out the other videos. Okay, Knight of Cups. I feel like you have a return. It's taking forever. This is also money. So for a lot of you, there is the money paying off the work that you've done. I also feel a need normally when there's something like that. It's kind of like, oh, you can relax and take a deep breath. I feel a need to say don't. I mean, not to not relax. I feel a need to say keep going, because the work you put in now is going to continue to build momentum. It's kind of like a social, you know, like a social media algorithm. If you miss a few days, it not only hurts you for those few days, it hurts your momentum. They really, really keep track of momentum. So now is not a time to stop, okay? Working on whatever you're working on. It will carry you. There are times where you can take a break, or you can just let the work that you've already done coast. You can coast a little. This is not a time for coasting, okay? Okay, so there could be apology. This looks like it could be an apology from an air sign. A stable new beginning. It's taking a very, very long time. Again, I'm feeling from this King of Swords, I'm feeling to bite your tongue. It doesn't mean don't stand up for yourself, but, well, I don't know. Getting mixed on that. Let me see. Yeah, see, this is have an equal, and like an even balance. This Two of Pentacles and this Five of Swords. So I'm feeling like this might be, don't go extreme one way or the other. You can say your piece, you can stand up for yourself, but it doesn't have to be all or nothing. You don't have to rip someone's head off in order to stand up for yourself, something like that, okay? All right, that's overall energy. Let's look at Cappy's energy. These cards are amazing. I love them. It's the Transparent Tarot. But they are not easy. They don't slide. Well, they do slide, but I don't know. They stick too. Let's see. Oh, so Five of Swords. This Five of Swords, I'm going to scoot that up so y'all can see it more clearly. The Five of Swords here is, it's conflict. But somebody's sword is weakening. See how it's broken? There's some sort of self-imposed, self-induced, what am I trying to say? Don't stab yourself in the foot. I still think it has to do with, wow, look at that. Two of Cups. Equal give and take. Make sure you don't overgive. Right? We always want to remember not to overgive. It sets the tone wrong. If somebody's not doing their part, us, in a marriage or a stable, committed relationship, there are going to be times where one person has to carry the weight of the other. And that is absolutely true. But if you're on the rocks or in something unstable, sometimes we tend to give more thinking that we'll make up for them not giving enough, and that can throw things off. So the two Cups is two people who love each other, two people who give, two people who see eye to eye. Oh yeah, even when times are tough, 10 of Wands. That is carrying a very heavy load, not giving up. But it also depicts that things are going to get better because the 10 is at the end of the cycle. You guys, please hit thumbs up and help the video get circulated. Got to get my videos back on the algorithm. So so your person is caught in a lot of mental thought. They are feeling trapped. They're not. Something is making them feel trapped. I wonder if there's a karmic here. You know what? I'm going to change decks here in a second, but let me see. Let me just get the rest of your person. Okay, so the Magician is about what you want. And they want to reach out in a small way. I think your person is, I'm feeling like they're afraid that they're going to get chastised, or somebody's holding on to them really tight. Not something, someone, an idea maybe. Could be a person holding on to him really tight, not letting him go. And they're not going to give them up without a fight. Holding on for dear life. Oh, I'm almost, something's trying to come through. Star card, air, Aquarius and air energy. Two of Pentacles, Emperor. You could be dealing with the twin flame. If you are and you haven't checked out my twin flame series, check those out down below. They're timeless. They're really, really detailed. There's two cards about balance here. You guys, I'm feeling also Justice, Libra. We've got Aquarius, we've got Aries. Magician twice. Somebody's going back and forth on what to do. I hate to say it. There's the Two of Cups again. I hate to say it, but it feels kind of like somebody's being controlled, or I hate to say that because it's like, okay, no excuses. It does, if you're being controlled by someone, they're probably allowing it. Their judgment. They're going to want to come back, a second chance. Oh, look at that. I think somebody deceptive is going to be cut out. I don't know about that Strength card though, but here's this Six of Wands again, and there's the Page of Pentacles again, which could be apology. If there's a toxic person, like a karmic, they're gonna push, I think, things too far to where they're exposed. So Judgment, second chances, Strength card, Leo energy. Let's clarify a little bit. Tell me about, I keep almost getting something. Let me just clear my mind 1 moment. You guys hear my cat snoring? So this is kind of, oh yeah, look at that. At the bottom of the deck was the King of Swords. So this, whatever the situation is holding someone back, it's toxic and it's going to be exposed and revealed in a clear slate, clean. I'm feeling Fool card, like there's going to be a chance for a new beginning. Lots of contemplating. Look at that, where my finger was. Oh my gosh, in the bottom of the deck, the Fool card. I knew it. Did I just tell you guys I was feeling feeling the Fool card? Did I say that out loud? I hope so. The Tower, somebody's going to realize that they've been foolish, I believe, but this Fool card is a clean slate, new beginning, and there's a very strong element. This Two of Cups is showed 3 times, which is all about 2 people that see eye to eye. That's going to be exposed. Somebody that's caused conflict or a difficult connection is going to, I think, dissolve. And there's still something I'm not actually able to quite get yet. There's the Three of Wands. That's connection. It's connection. It's progress. Even though you can't see it. High Priestess. Even though you can't see it. There's the Empress again. Wow, some of you guys are in a karmic twin flame situation. Okay, very conflicted. Because you know, oh my goodness. Okay, well, somebody has painted you in a not very good light, I think, or somebody has altered what's supposed to be, and that's driving you nuts. It's kind of like, oh my gosh, what do? I can't, it's like you can't even get through to someone something. Because the message will get twisted around or maybe not even ever seen. There's conflict, there's deception. I still feel the Justice card though, but this is going to come to light. This person, and you're probably going to get there. Look at that. That Two of Cups won't leave us alone. Did you guys see that? This is what, 4th, 5th time? And it actually flipped out that time. So what you cannot see is there is progress. Anything else on what Kathy cannot see? Forward motion. Okay, I'm feeling money for a lot of you guys. Let me grab a money deck. I'm feeling mostly love. Look at that Wheel of Fortune. I told you. Forward motion and money. I know what it is. This person, okay, you feel, oh my gosh, you guys. Yes, I love it. So this person, whoever you are feeling, you know, whoever's gone, whoever humiliated you or made you feel unwanted or unworthy, okay, this is how it ties into the money. I'm not going to pull a money deck. I don't need to anymore. You have major forward motion, okay? This person is going to come back, and let me tell you what's going to trigger it and how it's going to happen. It's going to happen because you've been working super hard, or you need to get started, because this could be, you know, time is an illusion. But here's your story, or it's supposed to be if this is your reading. The hard work and that you've been putting in, or the life changes, or the reinventing of yourself, whatever it is, this person is going to see it. They've had something toxic in their ear. We've got Empress and Emperor, big time. We've got patience, balance. But whatever it is, this person is going to see through that, and they're either going to see you, I don't know, maybe on social media. Don't be a try hard. Let it happen organically, but keep on task, keep on your path of success, because that success is about to show. It's going to show in your face, in your walk, in your talk, how you carry yourself, and you are going to be super appealing, and this person is going to see it and reach out, and it's not stoppable. But you got to keep working on whatever it is that you are, you know. I feel like this can get you off track. This upset can get you off track sometimes, and it does. But no matter that, you just get back on track and you just keep going. We all have days, okay? We all have days. But this is waiting for forward motion, right? It feels like, what I just said, actually, I didn't even catch it, but there's a sun. It feels like this waiting, when you start thinking about what you lost and what interference there was and feeling misunderstood, it gets you in a stuck position, but you're supposed to be moving forward. And you are, but you get stuck sometimes or off track. You just got to get back on track. This person is going to see you successful. Maybe it's in a new job, maybe it's in a new gym, maybe it's a new hobby. This person is going to see you and it's going to pique their interest, and that's what's going to bring them back. Not that, please don't wait. Never wait for someone, okay? But yeah, there you go. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles, wealth, 6 of Swords. What's the 6 of Swords? You might even be getting an apology. So this is such an important message. I think this is from, is it major message not to stop fighting and working for what you're working. I feel like you guys keep falling back into this. I don't want to do anything but sit here and think about them. Everybody could get into that. You got to force yourself to make the first step. The first step is the hardest. But the great thing about it is it builds momentum. You're going to be building momentum negatively or positively. Whatever you're doing, if you're sitting around, if you're not, eating healthy, if you're not working out, if you're sitting around and not getting up early, it is going to build more of that. If you are getting up early, guess what? It's going to become easier and easier. It's going to become more natural. You just, repetition, okay? Consistency. Don't beat yourself up if you fall back. Just get back on track and go, oh, well, done with that. Dust my hands off. I had a bad day or I had a bad moment or whatever. But this person is going to come back, and the way it happens is because they see how happy you are and how successful. All right, I love you guys. You guys check out the short I just did. See if you like it. Because I was thinking maybe doing one every day if I can. Like a prayer, manifestation or abundance. Oh, and you guys let me know what you want your what you want intentions. I can do a burn a bay leaf. I'm going to run out of ideas, but I want to do a prayer every day in the form of a short. So you guys put them in there in the comments and let me know and help me come up with intentions. I love you guys so much. I will see you soon. Bye, Capricorn.